A highly anticipated debate at the OxfordUnion has just imploded into a full-blown international incident, with accusations of deliberate sabotage, no-shows, and outright lies. This wasn't just any debate. The topic was explosive. The House believes that India's response to Pakistan is a populist strategy sold as security policy. And it all came crashing down just hours before it was set to begin. So, what really happened? Let's break down this mess. The Indian side was represented by prominent lawyer Deepak. He has come out swinging, calling the whole affair a Pakistani gambit to dodge a real, tough conversation. According to his detailed account on X, the entire event was on shaky ground from the start. He pointed out that key positions at the OxfordUnion, like the president and treasurer, were held by Pakistani nationals. He even mentioned the president is allegedly the son of Pakistan's Minister of Defense Production. Things got even more complicated just 2 days before the debate when the original high-profile Indian speakers, former Army Chief General Naravane and Dr. Subramanian Swamy, had to pull out due to prior commitments. This sent the Indian team scrambling for replacements, despite the ridiculously short notice. Deepak managed to pull together a new team from within the UK. Including Manu Kajaria and Pundit Satish Sharma, they were ready to go then. On the day of the debate, November 27th, everything fell apart. At 3:13 p.m., just as the Indian team was about to head to Oxford, they received a call. They were told that the Pakistani delegation, which included heavyweights like former Foreign Minister Hina Rabbani Khar and Defense Minister Qayyum Muhammad Asif, hadn't even landed in London yet. So, naturally, the Indian team decided not to make the journey. It seemed the debate was off. But here's where the story takes a wild turn. Deepak later claims he received confirmation that the Pakistani delegation had, in fact, landed and was already checked into a hotel in Oxford. This revelation led him to launch a blistering attack, accusing the Pakistani side of deserting the battlefield even before the battle begins. He suggested they simply didn't have the courage to face a live, unscripted debate. He didn't stop there. He also slammed the OxfordUnion's leadership, saying they allowed their prestigious institution to be dragged in the muck and used as a mouthpiece for the Pakistan High Commission. Adding to the fire, Indian lawmaker Priyanka Chaturvedi also weighed in, tweeting, "Pakistan is crying again over an OxfordUnion debate. Once again they have proved to be liars. Expecting any better from them was not even on my list." Now, you might be thinking, what's Pakistan's side of the story? Well, the Pakistan High Commission in London released a completely different statement. They expressed regret that the Indian delegation had withdrawn at the last minute, effectively handing a walkover to the Pakistani side. They framed India's withdrawal as a sign that the Indian side lacked the confidence to defend its security policies in a neutral and intellectually rigorous debate. So, who do you believe? On one hand, you have the Indian side, led by Deepak, with a detailed timeline, alleging a deliberate no-show and a coordinated effort to avoid the debate. On the other hand, you have the official statement from the Pakistan High Commission claiming it was India that backed out. One thing is for sure, this was more than just a scheduling conflict. The collapse of this debate has exposed the deep-seated tensions and mistrust that continue to define the relationship between India and Pakistan. Instead of a battle of wits and ideas at one of the world's most famous debating societies, We got a public slinging match filled with accusations and recriminations. It's a real shame that an opportunity for dialogue, however contentious, descended into such a farce. What do you think really happened here? Was it a clever gambit by Pakistan? A last-minute failure by the Indian side? Or just a massive organizational meltdown by the Oxford Union? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates on stories like this.